pretty sure he was reading the Bible, something along the lines, and Numa came up, or Numa came up in conversation. It was something along the lines of that, and picked that as like the name of the LLC. Again, I'm college, no idea what's going on. I'm just a finance guy at this point. And I was like, cool, that's great. I'm just going to call it Numa Media, and I'm going to do social media stuff. And that's where Numa Media got its name. I had no idea you could file for a DBA. I had no idea, like any of the stuff I know now, I probably wouldn't have kept it. But it's actually kind of become the brand now. So Numa is a Greek name, and it's kind of like the creative, like soul, or like just the spirit or breath of like a thing. We branded that into being kind of like the spirit or breath of the company. So we do a lot of obviously web design development and SEO at Numa. And it's really, if we can get the messaging, the positioning right on your website and kind of breathe that breath of fresh air back into the business, that's where we get the Numa name and kind of bring it into the work that we do now. But since then, we've actually kind of owned what I would say like that Greek terminology, which is odd. But the funny thing is like we've just really owned it. We brought it into a lot of the different businesses that we have and a lot of the different parts of individual businesses. So even at Numa, we have really three main services lines, two really. You can get a website, you can get an SEO, or you can get both at the same time. So we've even named those Greek names. So the web is like, it's the Triton package, which is, Triton was like the messenger. So website is like what's messaging your business out to the public. So we call that the Triton package. SEO is Chronos, which is the god of time, on a play of like SEO everyone says it takes forever. Time is obviously an asset, so thinking long-term. So we call that the Chronos. And then Athena is what we call our web and SEO package, which is like, she's the goddess of like, battle, strategy, wisdom, like all sorts of things. So it's just like the nice like combo.